What's good, everybody? It's your boy ZC here, and we are back with another one. If you're new to the family, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like, comment, share for the algorithm. And yeah, today we actually have like a bit of a different situation. It's a sit down, and I have.
Hi guys, my name is Hlogi, but you can call me Hlogi. Yeah.
Okay, so today we're actually discussing how it is basically as a life of a content creator, or we say YouTuber. Please introduce yourself, and yeah, tell the people what are you and who are you, and what do you do.
Okay, as I said, I'm Hlogi, but I go by my nickname Hlogi, which is from Hlogi. And I don't like saying I'm a YouTuber. It's giving the ghetto. I'd say I'm a content creator, a digital content creator. And yeah, I have a YouTube channel, which is a channel as well as like a podcast situation. And yeah, that's what I do.
I actually I don't like to be boxed in, because if you check me out, I am not only found on YouTube, I'm found on TikTok and all of it. So when you box me into being a YouTuber, or you box me into TikTok, or you box me as a Instagrammer, I definitely get you on that. And let's also get to the second point. Why did you start YouTube? What is your story?
Okay, the reason why I started YouTube last year, because remember last year we were doing radio, and then I'm a person, I love acting, right? But since we've come to this school, I've developed a love for radio as well. So I was like, not everybody's gonna make it into radio. So I just thought, if I don't make it into radio, I always have something that is like radio, which is why I started what I started. And yeah.
So you being in Boston Media House, your main aim was radio?
No. I actually came here for television, but I thought I didn't know it's like what we're doing. I thought it's more, And then I just loved radio from being here. And yeah, why did you start YouTube?
Also, I came to Boston Media House for radio, and the reason why I started YouTube is because I actually wanted to, kind of get my gym content out, number one, and I've always had something for speaking out, public speaking, so it actually was kind of a dream from last year. Unfortunately, if you know my channel, I actually was a bit inconsistent last year, but yeah, I started off radio, and then actually now I'm starting to fall in love with content creation more and more,
right?
and more and
the
more.
more you create,
The more you create, yeah, and that's actually the situation. And the second point, where do you want to go actually, like with this whole content creation thing, with the whole YouTube thing? Where do you want to go?
I want to reach people. I want to reach out to people, One of my favorite things about the content I create is that I share people's stories. So I want people's stories to be known. You get what I'm saying?
So you're basically doing this whole thing for interviews and stuff like that.
Put a person's, let's say you're a content creator, like what we're doing now, right? Me putting you on my channel, or my podcast rather, I'm not promoting myself, but I'm promoting you. Basically, I do this to let the youth be seen, because there's certain people you don't know. Someone out there does not know that you're doing content creation, but if they see you on my channel, then they will see
which is also basically like the whole advantage of collaboration, right? Yeah, true. Okay, and another thing we could talk about is the challenges. What are challenges that you face as a content creator, and how you just basically challenges that you face day to day in the whole life of content creation?
I think it's safe to say that we have the same challenges, because firstly, reaching an audience is very, very difficult. As much as you share your links on your social medias and whatever, it's just difficult to get the likes that you want, the subscribers that you like. It's hard, as well as knowing that you don't get anything in return for it just yet. Because when you're small, you literally just put out content for people to watch for free. You don't get paid. You don't get paid from YouTube. You don't get paid from brands. People are just watching for free. And even though they're watching for free, they won't want to subscribe, and they won't want to like or share.
I feel like also that actually kind of drives me. I know, as much as now it drives me, because I know that someday I'm gonna get paid, someday I'm gonna get big, someday it'll all pay off. So knowing that now I don't really get paid for all of this, I still do it with passion as if I am gonna get paid right now, Yeah,
But there are certain people, I don't know about you, but there's people that will like message me and be like, oh my gosh, I love your content so much, like keep going. But it's the same people that will tell me that I won't even see them share my content.
ooh, that's
You enjoy
actually
my content, but why do I never see it on your status?
actually drives into the next point. No, I definitely have those also kind of people. And I was also gonna ask about support. Do you get support, and what kind of support do you want to get? Like how would you direct people to support you, or what do you view as support?
Right. I think it's safe to say for us both, and like a lot of small content creators, you have your friends that are there to support you, as well as your family. I have my friends that are there. I know for a fact that they support me because like I can see,
True.
as well as my family. My family really supports me, even though not all of them know what I'm doing, but there is support. And support for me is you sharing my content, you watching, as well as you telling me that you enjoy it, because there's nothing that is as bad as being demotivated as a content creator, and then you get nobody that tells you that keep going, what you're doing is good. You know what I'm saying?
And guys, that actually goes a long way. Just a young, even after doesn't have to be every day, but it's like after every single video, it goes a long way just to be like, yo, I'm proud of you, dog. Keep pushing, commenting also. The comments, the shares.
Tell me that when you see a comment, tell me that you don't. Bro, it doesn't give you that
especially
thing.
If it's like a friend or like someone close to
Exactly,
you,
it uplifts you so much. Like I don't think people understand.
And it's underrated,
right? I don't think people understand.
It's very underrated. Yeah, a comment, a share, just anything. Yeah, man. Like I'm really down as a person. If you know that you're a close friend, you know that this life is very important to me. And I feel like somebody close to me, they should know that. What am I saying?
No, I get you. You're trying to say they should know that it's important.
Yeah, it's important part of my life.
Me like
True.
That,
yeah.
It's going a long way. No, I get you because I feel the same way, man.
And
wait, I have a question for you. How do you feel when you see? There's always, I don't know. These people are cruel. When you go view your subscribers, let's say last night you went to sleep on like 20 subscribers. Today when you wake up it's on 19.
Dog, no, that happened to me. That happened to me, I think 2 weeks ago. Not 2 weeks ago. So 4 weeks ago, sorry. So I was on I was actually getting subscribers, right? Then I was on 290? Yeah, 290, right? And I was so happy, I was gassed up. Because in a day I got like 15 subscribers. So I moved from like 270 to 290. And then the next day people slowly unsubscribed, and I was like, the hell is going on here? But then luckily right now, like just last week, I actually came back because like I texted one of my friends like, yo dog, this is really demotivating. I don't know why these people are so cruel. But then and she told me, she's like, yo dog, relax, you're gonna get back these subscribers. And now this day I'm exactly on 335. So nice. It's actually a good thing bouncing back. But yeah, I really hate when guys don't do that.
I'm already so small. You can see my numbers are so small. Why would you want me to go one less?
And also, there's these people who dislike. Like, the dislike button. That's also just so unnecessary. Like, someone just, like one person, especially one person who disliked. And I'm like, dog, why would you do that? Like, that's so. If you don't like the video, just don't like it at all. Just leave it, move on, dog. There's no need. That's like so extra, dog, to actually literally press. Dislike. Bro. Okay, and as a content creator, what are your fears? Because as a YouTuber, a lot of the times if you're doing story times, you're actually speaking about your life, you're putting your life out there. What are your fears of your life, your details being exposed? Because obviously at some point you're gonna be big, you have to, definitely. But what are your fears of your life being exposed into the internet like that?
I think I've always been ready mentally to have an exposed life in the entertainment industry, because I think I was just born ready, because I've always had a passion for the entertainment industry. So whatever anyone wants to say about me, if you believe that is true, then it is true. You know what I'm saying? So obviously there's gonna be days where I'm gonna be exposed and I'm gonna cry, but at the end of the day you can't really control what people say about you. So I don't know, man.
So you would say you're always ready for the hate, basically.
I think.
And how would you actually, I feel like, that's also a disadvantage of being a content creator. We're exposed
People that will
to,
love your content, people that will hate your content, people that will hate you in general, people that will love you in general. You know.
and you say for every 10 people who like your content or like you as a person, one will hate. For every 10 people who hate, so one person will like.
So
So
it's up to you to make. It's up to you if you wanna decide that I'm gonna let this one person take me down or let those 10 people take me up. You know.
and going back to this whole support thing, do you prefer, okay, first of all, does your family know what you do? And do you prefer them knowing, and how do you prefer them going about this whole situation? Do you actually want support from them or things like that?
My family does know what I'm doing, even though some of the content I release is a little bit too explicit, but they do know what I'm doing. But I remember when I told my parents what I'm doing, I was like to them, okay, I'm doing this, but please don't watch. And I think they actually watch, they just don't tell me that they watch. But I really appreciate their support, because even when I do my interviews at home and I bring people over, they will never once be like, no, why is this person over? Even if it's a guy, you know, they'll just support because they know that I'm doing what I love and I'm doing this for my future career, you know. So my family is very supportive. My sisters, my moms, my dad, everyone is just very supportive of me. I don't know. Yeah, you?
With me,
You know what you're doing, the content you're putting out.
well, my cousins, okay, in terms of immediate family, my mother doesn't really know I do content because I just feel like she's a kind of an old person, and she doesn't, I feel like she would not understand the whole concept of content creation and how you can get paid from it eventually. Okay, she doesn't understand the concept of you can get paid for it, so especially now.
She'll see it as a hobby.
Okay, so I prefer, but the plan for me is to not tell her right now. I could actually introduce this whole thing maybe once I'm on 1k subs. I'm actually monetized. Yeah, when it's, cause, and also it's also a thing of protecting my dream, cause like you said, she might see it as a hobby and something like playful, and I don't want no hate, but I don't want it to, I don't want my dream to be beat down, you know. I'm kind of protecting it, so she will find out at some point. But as for my brother and sister, they know. They definitely know. Yeah, they're very supportive of it, of course. And obviously my cousins know. But I feel like for most family, I will let them know once I'm at a bigger stage or a high stage. Then, I mean, obviously they're bound to know me. There was one time, when was it? I think 3 weeks ago, I was at a family gathering. And I didn't tell them, be in mind, I didn't tell them. Then one of my family members was like, hey, I saw you on TikTok. I was like, what? And that's also one thing that I find cringe. I don't like it when other family members see me. Yeah, because there's some family members who are literally blocked from seeing my TikTok. Even though I want to be big on the platform, but yeah, that's the situation with that. Okay, so basically that was pretty much the talks about the life of upcoming creators. YouTubers, we better be big, guys. Please believe in us, guys. Believe in us. If you don't believe, stay there. And where can the people find you?
Okay, so you can find me on Instagram at Hlogi_Mahope. You can find me on TikTok at me_.kayla. And then you can find me on YouTube at Keep It Real with Hlogi, as well as Spotify at Keep It Real with Hlogi.
Guys, subscribe to her, and thank you, guys. If you're new to the family, I repeat, please subscribe, please like for the algorithm, guys. It's literally 0 rand. It is 0 rand, bro. It's 0 rand. To like, it's 0 rand. To share, it's 0 rand.
It's not even a lot of effort.
Guys, please help us. As you know that this is important to us as creators. Especially if you're family and friends, this is important, guys. So do the right thing, guys. But if you don't believe in us, it's okay. We will make it with or without you, And that's it. Thank you. Operation 1K. Let's go. Thank you so much.